the bed. This, that, I got. Mama Mavis, oh, mama, they try my patience. Is gone, who is left to save us? We mourn, I'm praying for my neighbors. They say the devil's at work and is calling favors. You say I'm dangerous, I speak for the nameless. I fly with the vultures, I be with them bangers. If change don't come, then the change won't come. If the bands make them dance, then the rain gon' come. Am I passing to the light? Looking through your eyes, all the world is out of your change come to pass. You best remember. Into my eyes, mama, tell me what you see. Tell me there's a chance for me to make it out the streets. Tell me that I won't die at the hands of the police. Promise me I won't outlive my nephew and my niece. Promise me my pastor isn't lying as he preach. Tell me that they'll listen if it's lessons that I teach. Tell me there's a heaven in the sky where there is peace. But until then I keep my peace in arms reach. Am I passing to the light? All the world is out of your
Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. Welcome to the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. It's an NBA Monday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a Southwest Division matchup between the San Antonio Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for San Antonio tonight?
Because Wesley Matthews is so good defensively, people often overlook his rapid improvement at the offensive end. He is never going to hesitate.
Tries to adjust the shot. Gasol's bank shot just off the mark.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
A pretty entry pass. Matthews, it's good. And one. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. It's a loose ball. Barnes against Leonard. To Nowitzki. Screen set nicely. Beats his man. Comes off the screen to the basket. And the layup is good.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Gasol for two, lets it go. And Pau Gasol with a nice play. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Noel. Nowitzki's using the screen, looking to get free. To Smith. For the layup. Nice move adjusting for two.
I like post players who've got not only will, but got skill as well. Here you're seeing the skill on the back down, backs down, and finishes right around the basket area.
Quick feedback. Leonard's looking to post up down low. Gets in the paint. Oh, it's turned back by Nowitzki. To Matthews. Ball comes loose. And It's a turnover. To Leonard. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Shot clock says 12. Leonard on the drive. What a rejection. Ball goes out of bounds. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Spurs get the inbound. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. They don't beat the buzzer. A shot clock violation.
Look, it happens. Shot clock violations are part of the game. But they're ones that you have to constantly try to erase these type of mistakes. You need to get shots at the basket and not have the clock run out.
Perfect entry pass. Looking for low post position. Barnes' shot blocked.
Hey, if you want to be a great defensive team, you have to have shot blocking to protect your goal. Another great shot block right there due to his timing and effort.
Pass to the corner. Nowitzki against Gasol. Barnes is trying to get free off the pick. Barnes fires. Can't get it to go from close range. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. The left-hander off the backboard.
Good post move, good bucket.
And the defense switches. Backing his man down. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Leonard's shot thrown right back at him.
That's great emergency defense right there on that block shot. Coming over and erasing the mistakes that happened previously.
Pass to the corner. To Green. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. And the ball gets stripped. Excellent help defense there. Leonard fires away. Soft touch gets the roll.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
To Matthews. Oh, excellent screen. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Leonard. To Green. Leonard against Barnes. Down into the lane. To the rim. Nice. Oh, the putback with authority.
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
To Nowitzki. To the rim. Banks it in for two. Jeff, where does Dirk Nowitzki rank as one of the all-time greats?
Well, obviously a Hall of Famer. Obviously one of the top 50 to ever play this game. And one of the great superstar people we've ever had in our league. His sense of humor, his sense of team really has made him an iconic figure in Dallas and throughout the world for fans who love the NBA.
That's a three-pointer all by himself. Parker hits again. Back-to-back threes.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Fires away for two. Rebound corralled by Gasol. To Leonard. Looking to curl in. To the basket. Flips it up. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
On the court right now from both teams. Screen set nicely, and now he moves around the defender, unable to bank it in.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Aldridge flips it home on a beautiful pass from Kawhi Leonard.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Nowitzki's looking to post up, fires away for two, and Dirk Nowitzki with the bucket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Jeff, where does DeAndre Jordan stand as one of the premier centers in the league?
When it comes to any player in the league, he knows his game as well as anybody. He's defined it, he's narrowed it down, and he's accepted exactly who he is. A great defensive center who rebounds the ball at both ends, and a great pick-and-roll center. So he knows who he is. He's as good as anyone who plays that position.
The screen is set. Off the dribble, attacks the goal. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. There's a foul. It's called against the Spurs. Second team foul.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. To Gay. He's left open and fires away. He rattles it in.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy two-point jump shot.
Oh, a devastating screen. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Quick rebound by Ginobili. To Gay. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Lavernier's looking to operate from down low. In the paint. Barnes' bank shot won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Lavernier. Puts it up for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Spurs up by 4.
Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break.
Second quarter set to begin.
No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Denied by Hibbert. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Spurs ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. Bad pass taken away there by Matthews. Curling in. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Good setup with the entry pass. Gets it to go. Sweet pass from Pau Gasol.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
To Matthews. Oh, excellent screen. To Matthews. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Dallas is down by 4. Gasol's looking for the screen to get himself open. Gets to the rim. Hits for 2. Pau Gasol shooting 52% on the season from the field.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Matthews misses on the back shot.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Terrific feed. Slams it down.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Gay the jumper. Rebound snatched by Hibbert. Pass to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Matthews' shot from downtown won't go. Moves around the defense. He's running the entire floor. Gets inside. Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Kicks it out to the corner. Lets it go. Unable to flip it in. To Lavergne. To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
At the rim. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. Timeout call.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Both teams with substitutions here. To Green. Inside. Just won't go. on the shot clock.
Can you hear me, Red One?
Adjusting in the air. Good finish inside.
By the way, thank you for the plus like, by the way.
Points and 1 steal. Green's looking
The King had to turn the mic on,
Green from 3-point territory.
but it's all good.
Danny Green with a 3-pointer.
Right from the start.
Oh, thank you. Okay, what were we talking about again? Oh, like I said earlier, my connection was not doing good as it should be. After I got off work at 7, came home around 7:25 or 7:30, and I saw it significant, and it wasn't doing all that good as it decided to blow my connection off and disconnect, you know. So it was lost, and it was not bound or anything, but you know, it was not doing all that good. But the other main thing is I've been thinking. I mean, for most of the time today, I've just been thinking about my love, my hot and beautiful sweetheart. By the way, she's been thinking about me. I can tell already. Because I called the studio earlier today. I called her at the studio on my first break around 12 at 12:02, and oh yeah, 42 minutes. Yeah, my only stream, the only stream that I did was back when I got 2 views and 2 likes. That's all I got. That's all I got. When I only streamed for only 1 second. 1 second last night. And I got to say, you know what? That doesn't count. So pretty much 1 or 2 views from that and no minutes. And that was the problem. That's the truth, and that's tough luck to that problem, you know. But 9 times out of 10, my connection hasn't been all that bad today so far. But yeah, it's looking okay right now. Oh, hey baseball, how you doing tonight? But it's all good. But baseball, how you doing tonight?
Into the paint. Inside to the rim. Can't get it to go from close range. Nope.
But other than that, Red One, I'm gonna continue. Oh, nice. But baseball, did you hear that my connection wasn't doing very well last night? Because I did 1 stream, and my connection was acting up. Being bugged and whatnot. Oh, right, yeah. But yeah, my connection was being bugged when I was trying to stream on PS4 last night on YouTube, but apparently it just kept on having no. I mean, my connection was being mediocre, but apparently it wasn't doing all that good. Oh right, yeah, but other than that, my connection wasn't doing all that well. It wasn't. I was trying to stream this, Live 18, but my connection wasn't acting good. Wasn't acting correctly. So I just decided to wait till overnight and then stream tonight, you know. But other than that, it's looking okay. My stream is looking okay. Besides, I've been thinking about my love, by the way. Been together for about 216 days now. Yeah, same Red One, yeah. Baseball, by the way, I got my money in the bank after I got off work today. And I did a couple of Amazon orders for my special someone. Second, and there's 2 different ideas. There's 2 other objectives that I'm going to do. and that is I'm gonna put the full amount aside for the 30th for the next few days on the 30th of January. And you know what kind of full amount I'm putting aside for the 30th of next week, correct? Baseball. I mean, you know exactly what I'm looking to target. It's my first new project out of the 4 I'm getting for PS4. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Red One, you know what new project I'm talking about, right? January 30th for PS4. Oh, there you go. Nice baseball. But let me know in the comments once you, as soon as I can speak to you to that.
And Manu Ginobili with the nice play, sinking the 3. That's a 12-3 run for the Spurs.
You know, I mean, we talked about it. We talked about it earlier this week. Guess what my first new project is going to be, since we're in the first quarter of 2018. It's one of the 4 games that I'm getting for my streaming lineup, remember? Guess what game it is? Think about it. But Red One, let me know in the comments. Name that game.
San Antonio's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down.
Let me know in the comments. So.
It'll count if it goes. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. Clearly a foul called against the Spurs.
But go ahead, Red One. Yeah, my first new project.
This is the first.
The game that I'm getting to put the full amount aside, instead of GameStop, it's going to be at Walmart, perhaps. It's, you know, Final Fantasy The City NT, remember? Remember how I told you, the past couple weeks, that I'm getting The City NT for PS4 soon? On the 30th? But that's the first new project for PS4 I'm getting next week. By next week on the 30th. Yeah, the City NT. But other than that, I was in a live stream with someone. His name is StuTube. He has made 4 seasons of a JRPG game for PS1. And it's a game that I have possibly almost beaten on my first time, and that's Final Fantasy VIII. And let's just say his stream was really good. His stream was really. He has about 125 subscribers, 130 videos, and this guy, I think he's the same age, or he might be a different age, but he has, but he has 2 or 3 seasons. He has 3 seasons of Final Fantasy VIII. Called it Revisited. Final Fantasy VII Memories. He's got that. First playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. Apparently he doesn't like Final Fantasy XII, by the way. And that's all. And that's most of the videos he has. There's also the liked videos and the Revisited of Season 3. So I turned into a stream, the start of the stream last night. I was up till, I believe I was up till almost 12:15. 12:15 after, 15 minutes after that hour. And he streamed for about almost 3 hours last night. Almost 3 hours. Because he was trying to kill one of the most powerful weapons. You know, like Ultimate Weapon, but he kept on getting killed. But the main powerful strategy, and that's taking when he took on Omega Weapon. you know, and part of that too. Yo, definitely, yeah. And there were two people, and I told them that I brought back Final Fantasy VII for PS4, and StuTube, by the way. And StuTube, by the way, he's been getting plenty of you know, a few ideas what he should do, perhaps. Like he normally says, I want this amount of likes, like say 15 or 20. He said, don't forget. He said, if you'd like to see any more Final Fantasy JRPG games on this channel for PS1, hit the subscribe button and hit the like. I mean, give me a like and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And when he does his RPG episode on Final Fantasy 8 or 7, he actually smokes when he streams. But it was on PS4 or not, or on PS1. So, you know, mainly that, yeah. So yeah, I've been tuning into his streams and for Final Fantasy 8, and part of the video that I was pretty much very good with on one of the parts of that episode, even though he's going to be streaming around 10 o'clock tonight, was when he did his mid halftime memory, which is one of the hit tracks from Final Fantasy VIII, the soundtrack itself. It's what do you call it? The behind the soundtrack and one of the artists. It's called Eyes on Me, as we speak, on the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack. And I got to say the piano itself in it and the music itself was very good, and the halftime was very good itself. His YouTube channel is StuTube. Okay, when it comes to most of that, what you put is StuTube is not in 2 letters. It's not in 2 words. Hey, Meso, how you doing? Good to see you again, my friend. So I'm gonna use the same thing as StuTube. If you're just tuning into the channel, if you want to see, if you're excited for Final Fantasy, the City NT for PS4, and want to see me get back to, if you want to see me stream Final Fantasy VII maybe tonight, let me know in the comments, and plenty of other stuff. Not too bad, just relaxing. Like I said, my connection was not all that good last night. Do not take any presses. But for those of you who are just tuning in, if you want to see more NBA Live 18 or any game on this channel, like I say, Final Fantasy VII is brought back to the stream as we speak, and I'm getting the City NT on the 30th soon, by next week. Amen. But if we got, since you guys are just tuning in, or anybody that wants to be tuning in, that wants to tune in right now, don't forget to hit the like. You guys can, anybody else who joins or that's tuning in, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers, but I already had 2 people subscribe to me, and the 2 of them is Hipster Sephiroth, and the other one is Kitty. One of the close YouTubers. One of the close YouTubers to StuTube. By the way, shout out to my my subtotal. I am at 258 subscribers. I'm 42 from a perfect 300. So keep on bringing your subs. But I talked to a couple of people. But yeah, just hit, I mean, as long as you hit the subscribe button once on every single stream that I do, most of the time. Well, like I said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That's the words from StuTube. Only the words from StuTube. So, So, Meso, how you doing? Any idea of bringing back Final Fantasy VII? It was my. I was just a bit tired. I got off at 7 from work tonight, man. I go in 10 to 7 tomorrow, then off Saturday and Sunday. 7:26. That's not bad. I would just be sleeping in right about now, if I was around your time, you know. Nah, it was a good day. It was a good day for me. Romantic day for me. But like I said, StuTube is a great streamer. He's a great streamer. I would have to say it is pretty early. If you're in 7:30, possibly early in the morning. Yeah, definitely. I would just be snoozing and just relaxing. So mostly all of that. But definitely, yeah. But just let me know in the comments.
Sweet entry pass. Oh, a ferocious dunk. This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
I know Simeon.
A great shooter's never
I know Simeon.
noticed the defender.
Wow.
He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
I don't know if that was mentioned.
Past his man. Gets to the rim. Count it. Plus the foul. And it's on to the free
Oh my.
shot to complete the three-point play.
You earned it. Take the hit. Take the blow. Finish the play.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. To Harris. Oh, excellent screen.
I don't know if there's a cure for that.
To the rim.
I mean, there is a cure for sickness and coldness, perhaps.
Playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Work it down low. 8 seconds now on the 24. Shot clock expires.
We can't go wrong.
It'll be Mavericks ball.
Look, it happens. Shot clock violations are part of the game. But they're ones that you have to constantly try to erase these type of mistakes. You need to get shots at the basket.
Turnover on the pass. Dallas is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Leonard gets it down low. At the rim. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Manu Ginobili.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
I'm gonna search StuTube again.
The Spurs up by 28. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break.
Hold on.
Jeff big lead as we start the fourth quarter. What's the key to wrapping this up quickly?
Continue to breathe. This other team is a joke.
Ah, definitely. I used to stay up over 24 hours with one. But 9 times out of 10, I didn't have a single yawn. But I was feeling tired. When it was the last day of a final day of the year, I get a little extra tired afterwards. But yeah, it happens sometimes.
That's good. For 2. He's shooting 60% from the field.
Where was this attacking at the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive going out when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
Hibbert. No, he loses it. Oh, he gets the steal. Gay against Hibbert. To Green. He curls. Steps back for the jumper. And Nerlens Noel with his 6th rebound.
Yes it is. 8:32, yes it is. Yep. 8:32 it is.
Oh, quick move gets inside. Soft touch gets the roll.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the
Look for another YouTuber to come in.
At the rim.
Harris is trying to get free off the pick. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Nice fade. Screen set nicely. To Hibbert. Oh, he shoots it. And Roy Hibbert with a nice shot for 2. Ginobili's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Green. Nice left-hander. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
To Matthews. Sweet dish. Puts it home with a slam. And we're going to have a timeout.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
The minutes for each quarter is pretty much the maximum of 12. Maximum of 12 minutes each quarter. So pretty much, you know, 12 times 4 would be 48 minutes in a game, perhaps. For those of you who are not tuning in or just tuning in, and want to see more NBA Live 18, and also maybe have a returning stream of the returning streaming lineup for Final Fantasy VII. Don't forget, hit that like button and hit that and subscribe to me, and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, 12 minutes each quarter of the 4. I read one. There were about 7 timeouts. 7 timeouts in total. I mean, usually a while back, they used to have 5 or 6 timeouts, but it's actually up to 7.
To Harris. Looking to dominate down low.
Excuse me.
Harris. And the rebound grabbed by Aldridge. To Parker. Inside. Misses at the rim. Barnes is using the screen.
I don't think there's 5 minutes. I believe there's I think it's actually a minute timeout, 60-second. And then the other one would have to be a 30-second timeout. But yeah.
Back for an offensive rebound. It's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
So that's the thing.
Oh, excellent screen. A pretty entry pass. Banks it in. Gorgeous pass from Tony Parker. And they call timeout.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
Let me see. Well, if you check out the TV, perhaps. They take about, I believe, over 3 hours. NBC, TNT, ABC, ESPN, ESPN2. And it's actually the same thing as WNBA and pretty much. I mean, as for college men's and women's basketball, they take about 20 minutes. No, men's is actually 4 minutes on with only 2 quarters combined. This is 20 times 2. Women's, I believe, is about 10 or 12 minutes. Same thing as NBA. So the times in each quarter are different. 2 quarters for the men's of college, and I believe 4 for the women. So that's how it works.
Today, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Flips it up and in. Terrific look from Rudy Gay.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To the basket, and he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. And he draws the foul. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. Knocks down the first one.
I don't think I'm gonna sleep until a little after 11. If I decide to stream Final Fantasy 9, or just basically play Final Fantasy 7, or I might just get back to Final Fantasy 9 on my phone.
Lets it go for 2, and Kawhi Leonard with a nice play.
Besides, I'm gonna be doing a phone call, I believe, in over an hour. but I'm okay. Red.
Screen set nicely.
I'll be alright.
The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. To Noel. To the rim. And Rudy Gay with his 6th rebound. Gasol's looking to do damage in the paint. Leonard against Nowitzki. 10 seconds now on the 24. Puts it in off the penetration.
Nice dunk. Better move. Did you see the explosion and athleticism right there?
Nowitzki fires again. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. To Aldridge. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And flips that one in.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Nowitzki's using the screen, looking to get free. Pass to the corner. Smith. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Smith fires for 3 with 2 left on the 24. Aldridge is trying to get free off the pick. Kicks it back outside. Aldridge. Puts it up from 3-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2.
Dallas is too far behind at this point to have any.
He blocks the shot and keeps it in play. Leonard gets it up for 2. That won't go.
The Spurs. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Alright, there we go. Like I said, guys, if you are just tuning in, if you want to see more NBA Live 18, or getting prepared for me as reigning king for Final Fantasy VII, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Yeah. I still get a lot of views. Remember, my highest views is still at 72. 71 and 72. But this game just gets good views too. It normally does. Like, say, in the 20s, possibly sometimes in the 30s. But I think if I stream 7, I may get good views. I have to see. I brought back Final Fantasy VII back. I told Travis about it. I asked Travis about it last week. Earlier this week. I said I'd bring back 7 and download it. That would mean that would force Final Fantasy IX to be deleted, you know. That's why I told him I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy IX on my phone. So that's basically the thing. Let me know in the comments. Not yet. We're gonna stick around for a few minutes. Remember, guys, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button for those of you who are not here or want to jump in the stream. I have a few minutes if I want to stream Final Fantasy VII and start over from scratch. Oh, right. I mean, for the others that want to jump in, like say Hipster, Sephiroth, Kitty, Mr. P, maybe. I haven't subbed to his channel, but I think maybe. We'll see. Yep, that's right. You will continue to support my channel. And continue to love my channel and support with respect. And that's great. I think Stu2 might be streaming episode 4 tonight around 10. Then I can tell him I posted a comment on his one of his latest videos, one of his latest uploads. What age would that be? I turned 25 in June. Yeah. So I may stream Final Fantasy VII after I go get a drink, after I upload this. So, there's a maybe. I'm thinking maybe, Hipster, Sephiroth, and Kitty could jump in. Or maybe StuTube. That would be really nice, but I have to see. I have to see what happens. But it would be, I think it would be nice to see it. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna end the stream right now, so I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy VII in just a little bit after I get a drink. Shout out to my love. I'm going to be getting hold of her on around 10. So that gives us enough time. That gives me enough time. But don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. For those of you who is new, who will be new to the stream. So take care, Red One. Shout out to my love. I love so much forevermore for the rest of our lives. So remember what I said. Final Fantasy VII, after I get a drink, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another.